Hi, I'm Mike from 3 Brick Friends. Today I've got update 2 of our Jungle Valley MOC. Made some good progress over the last couple of weeks. Put in all the structure, tied it all together, made it structurally sound. As you can see from the opening photo, it's very colourful, but that's okay, it'll all be hidden. But first off, let's start off with the 3 boards. A little bit of footage of me painting them. Yep, there are 3 boards. What you're going to see in this video is just the 2 main boards. I have built a 3rd board, which is optional. Depends where we get to with the MOC. So as you can see, I'm just painting the visible bits. I'm not going to paint all of it. I'm using a white masonry paint because I like the effect it gives. So the next stage after that is we're going to cut some plates. I like to work with these light bluish grey 48 by 48 base plates. They're certainly a good value compared to the 32 by 32 plates. As you can see from this footage, the way I cut base plates is to run a line of plates along the line you want to cut, and that gives you a nice firm edge. You can then score it first time with a Stanley knife or craft knife, and then go in second time, do the cut. Using this method gives you a perfectly straight cut, and it means the off-cut piece of base plate is usable for another MOC. It's 48 by 16, but it can be cut down again. After that, it's always wise to just blunt off the edges, so you just take a little corner off each thing, just because it can be very sharp. So that was all a couple of weeks ago. If we come a week further on, now you can see the main structure in our multicoloured bricks and plates. We've built 2 sides to the valley. The valley river will go through the middle. It's going to be a fairly shallow, swampy river, not a fast flowing rapids or anything. So we built both sides up using these 2x2 bricks and stabilised them with the plates. As you can see, it's quite high. It's getting quite a lot of depth to the valley sides. I don't want to go any higher than this. Obviously there will be rocks, foliage, earth, mud, grass, plants, whatever you want, covering all this, so it will come a little bit higher and a little bit further into the valley, but that's the basic height that we're going for. This technique of using the 2x2 bricks and the plates to connect each pillar together is really good for making a relatively light structure but a powerful structure. So if we move on to the next batch of photos, these are right up to date, they were taken today. This is what it looks like now. As you can see, I've used a lot of 16 by 16 base plates and 16 by 8 base plates. On the left hand side, that's going to be relatively flat because that's where we're going to put the little huts, the luxury retreat cabins. On the right hand side it will be a higher valley, it will be covered in foliage, there will be a pathway going through the middle. Quite hard to tell from the photos, but there is a small dip in the middle which will be a bit of variety where the pathway goes through. And these last 2 photos are just showing what I'm doing with the edge. Obviously I need to hide all that structure, all those colourful bricks, so I've chosen brown. Now brown's a relatively economical colour to work in. It's relatively easy to get hold of, and it will fit with the colours of the MOC. So I've started off on this lower side just to get moving on it. Hopefully by update 3 I'll have finished all the way around, but that is pretty much where the MOC is at the moment. So thank you very much for watching this video. If you're not subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We'll see you in the next video.